Hello there, welcome to Nerd.World. In this video I'm looking at a bit of a background ship and what is definitely my favourite subject of Star Trek, of the Terran Empire, the Mirror Universe. Now the vessel we're looking at today is the ISS Cooper. You don't really see or know much about this ship. It just, while I was thinking of video ideas, I was looking for a background ship and I came across the ISS Cooper, and there's almost nothing on it, so it's a fairly short video this is going to be, but I thought I'd bring you what we do know about the ISS Cooper. The ISS Cooper was, and I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing this correctly, a Malachowski class starship. It was in service with Starfleet in the mid-23rd century. Its date of commissioning was unknown and its ultimate fate was unknown. It's logical to assume that this vessel was more heavily armed, armoured and shielded, and generally a more efficient combat vessel than its prime universe counterpart class. But realistically, we don't really know. It probably was. The ship was encountered by the USS Discovery after it first shifted into the Mirror Universe. The USS Discovery was mistaken by the Cooper for its Mirror Universe counterpart, the ISS Discovery, initially inquiring as to the Discovery's disposition, whether they were okay after the Discovery had just been in a major battle with rebels, Vulcan and Andorian, Klingon ships, etc. It then chased down a Vulcan cruiser. Upon returning after it had finished dispensing with the Vulcan ship, it returned to inquire as to whether or not the Discovery needed any assistance and if they were okay. It was satisfied with their answers after they basically brushed it off, and the ship went about its way. Other than not knowing a great deal about the ship, we do know it was under the command of a Captain Spoonerman, but there isn't much known about this character in the Mirror Universe, so there's not really anything to say about him. And that's it. That's pretty much all there is. I do like the design though. It kind of reminds me of a Miranda class ship or an Akira class. It's on the slung nacelles. I would have liked to see more of it, and in Discovery the vessel was actually supposed to appear on screen, but it didn't, mostly because of time constraints more than budget, because Discovery has a phenomenally huge budget, but they just didn't have the time to render the CGI. That's why all the interactions with the Cooper take place via audio only. There isn't actually even a lot of beta canon information on the ship. Usually I can fill in the blanks with beta canon, but there isn't much. It was theorized by Captain Lorca that this ship was the Terran Mirror Universe counterpart of the USS Cooper, but interestingly, whether or not again you want to take this as canon or not, in the Eagle Moss models collection, the ship's registry actually is the same as that of the USS Toplana Hath. So it may not actually be the direct equivalent of the USS Cooper, having the registrations NCC 1004, which, as I said, is actually the same as the USS Toplana Hath. But there you have it. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, comment down below, and bye bye.